What is up, Spice Runners? Another Friday night here with the gang on in March. I can't believe we've already done 2 months of this live. So thanks to the group here for being here every Friday. Thanks to the viewers. A lot of new friends we've created through the last couple of weeks. So
awesome.
Thanks. I'm your host, Eben the Collector. And let me play a public service announcement before we keep going.
Welcome to the Spice Runners Lounge, where you can enjoy a drink and talk dank fabric. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Don't forget to like and subscribe. Stroke that like button. Give us a thumbs up. Yeah, so today we got a freaking awesome episode. We got Kelly from Props and Villainy. He actually made something for me. He also made a giveaway, which I'm going to tease it real quick right now.
Oh, nice.
Ooh.
So this we are giving away tonight. It has lights and it works. This thing is beautiful.
Good work.
Yes, it's very nice.
Yeah, so thank you, Kelly, for that. That's an awesome gesture. Welcome to the show.
Yeah,
Hey, Frankie. Sorry, Kelly.
No.
Yeah, so let's say hi to all of our friends here in the lounge, and then we'll say hi to the people in the comments. So, Michelle, to you. How you doing?
Good. I'm doing great. I just finished up Craig's
You lucky dog, you.
portrait.
Right?
I know, I think it's beautiful, man.
Oh my God. This thing,
She killed it.
I wish you guys could see it in person because it just looks so much better. But the detail in here is just insane. Like I got to kind of do fur, and then you've got the human face with Han, and then you got the ship in the background. So my largest portrait ever right there, 24 by 36. So I'm pretty proud of that.
Nice.
Flipping amazing.
She killed it.
Amazing. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
I think it's beautiful.
Far surpassed what I hoped.
Good. I cannot wait to see you have it. And then also I've been working on Cad Bane, which I'm sure you guys.
Yes.
I tweet.
Why is your internet perfect? And now it's like, no, thank you.
Pixelated.
It just went blurry, yeah.
Yeah.
That's better.
It's okay.
Exactly.
It's trying.
Yeah,
It's trying to balance itself out.
I can still see his eyes though, still glowing.
There we
Yeah,
go.
it looks good.
Yeah, it looks good.
Yep.
Is it back? Am I back?
Back enough. Yeah.
Still a little bit.
But anyway,
He looks like Abe Lincoln like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, he does.
Good
wearing
call.
the top hat.
I think it's awesome.
Yeah, and on you guys better get if you want the original because I've got requests. So anybody that wants it, let me know.
Hey, we'll get that signed at that Ocala convention for you too.
Yeah.
Oh, that'll be dope.
What I could do, Jason, is I could get a print made and either send it or, because I think that would be great, if you wouldn't mind doing that.
No, definitely. It's the only reason to go to Ocala, so we'll
Ah,
definitely.
that's funny.
That
Ocala,
hiking,
Florida.
right? You go to hiking.
Yeah.
It's
Hey, Michelle.
National Forest.
What type of paints do you use? I mean, how do you get the 3D effect and the glowness of it? I mean, it looks like it's jumping out. I don't know how you do that.
I actually use pastels. So that I use either pastel pencils,
Right.
or I use pastel sticks. And mine, the one I use are like chalk. So
Yeah.
and then I just blend it with my fingers. So
Wow.
I don't know. I just try to pay attention to the reference photo and use, the same kind of tonality across it. Have my lightest lights and my darkest darks, and it usually ends up,
Yeah.
looking
And
out.
you spray it with a lacquer or like a clear coat?
No, I don't because
You watch it melt down,
yeah, right. I
Yeah.
guess if I wanted that as an effect, but I don't use any kind of spray on anything because that actually ruins it. Because
Yeah.
it makes the colors darker. So I just tend to ship them wrapped in glassine paper. It's like a wax-like paper, and then that way it prevents rubbing. But I always tell my clients, don't touch the surface because it will rub off. So
Right. Yeah.
I did have a client that actually took it to a framer, and her framer thought, he knew better, and he actually put a spray on it and on 2 drawings. And this was really horrible because she lives in Vienna. So she paid like a lot of money just for me to do it, then for me to ship it, and then he ruined it. Then I had to redraw it and reship it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so he actually had to use an insurance claim to repay me for it. So that was kind of the shitty thing. But yeah, mine are delicate, but I like it because it goes pretty fast.
Yeah. So. It's always fun to redo stuff, right?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Not.
No.
Yeah, sometimes it's a good thing, though. I don't know if you run into this, Kelly or Michelle. Sometimes you're starting to do something, it doesn't come out the way you want, or it gets ruined somehow, and then you're like, all right, I'll do it again. And then the second time you do it, it is better.
Right.
You're like, I'm glad I went through that because then I got this out of it.
Oh, yeah.
True.
I've had a few things like that. Yeah.
True. Because you learn from the first one, I guess.
That's what she said, yeah.
Yeah.
Craig shirt.
Craig shirt.
Hey, it even matches the graphic. Cool.
Right?
There you go.
That's
But you have to be sideways, Craig, so when you stand up, you got it. Yeah, exactly.
Don't get in front of the panels, you gotta move over a little more.
Oh yeah, sorry.
There you go. Sorry. Great view of those things right there.
That's awesome.
Nice.
Cool. Thanks, Michelle.
Yeah, for sure.
Jeff, welcome back.
Hey. Happy Friday, everybody.
Yes, thank God.
Yeah.
How's the move going?
It's going. I still got boxes on the floor, but it's going. We're doing good. I hung up real robot plaques today.
Nice.
Yeah, it looks beautiful, man.
Incredibly hard to hang up on a straight line because they put those two screws.
You did good, man. I like the way they're flushed and they're like looks like
they
invented
invented this tool a while back. It's called a level, and it has a straight edge. And
really,
yeah,
awesome. Yeah. No, I don't use those. I just try and wing it, eyeball.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, well, you did a great job. Good eyeballs.
Oh yeah.
And then the vintage case is up and lit, so
awesome.
But nobody in it. So, anyways, so that's
you got to find the figures now, huh?
Yeah, that's the new thing. And then I decided I was going to copy Joseph and do shelving in between the sabers.
Oh,
Sweet.
dude,
Love
that
it.
looks beautiful, man.
Yeah.
It's so clean.
Mm-hmm.
Heck yeah, man.
You putting lights on those shelves underneath? Did we lose
You
Jeff?
lost him.
Jeff, did you lose him? He overextended.
I'm here.
There you
Here
go.
I am.
We said you overextended.
Ta-da!
Overextended, yes, overextended. My internet's acting weird tonight too. So, but yeah, so that's what they will have lights underneath them on each one of the shelves. So
Freaking awesome, dude.
Are
No,
yeah.
it looks great. Man.
Vintage figures are like hot toys, or what are they?
I'll
Everything?
try and turn the camera around. So like Kenobi's sitting there,
Oh yeah.
Oh, cool.
So,
like a premium,
fifth scale, yeah.
the
Oh, yeah.
premium guys. So maybe put Kylo Ren over there because I don't really like him behind me. So, yeah.
That reminds me to tell everybody that the word of the night is prop. So if you're following at home, anytime you hear the word prop, Scott's going to play something. There we go.
I could do the whole tune.
So since that was our first prop, cheers everybody. Cheers to a good show. Thanks, Jeff.
It's a trap.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So Jason, what's new with you, Jason?
Just working on Jeff's project. He has me slaving in the Florida heat. So
Yeah.
Nice.
I've been working on that the base for him. Gonna do some fiberglassing this weekend on it.
Wow.
Hopefully my neighbors don't care. Not my problem. But
That's funny.
so that'll be cool. Hopefully I'll have like some good photos next week. I could maybe show off some sneak photos of that. So.
Well, it's better than like taking a mannequin outside and cutting them up like Sean does, or like Craig does.
Pieces all over the yard. Yeah.
I need a hazmat team out there to vacuum everything up.
Yeah. Can't be afraid to screw up.
No, man. Cool. Thanks, Jason. Kelly, welcome to the show.
Props.
Hey.
Props. Oh, really? He's getting us there.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
So do you collect like action figures or anything or statues?
Yeah, I do. I
You
collect
do?
all vintage stuff.
Vintage, nice.
Yeah. It's just what I did when I was a kid, and I got a toy cave just full of stuff that, a bunch of stuff.
Hell yeah.
Too many figures. It's all loose. Some carded stuff, some loose stuff. But I got a bunch of stuff that maybe for a different show or
Yeah.
how many of these we drink, I can walk over whatever.
Heck yeah.
Those doors.
Do they open?
Yeah, they don't. Yeah, they open. They don't automatic open.
Right.
I wish, but that was I built it. As a game room here where I'm sitting for my kids. I didn't want to do motion activate or anything like that. I don't want my kids walking by every 5 seconds and open them.
Yeah.
So there's more of a movie room. Go in there, and my kids stay in here.
That wall just looks so cool. I mean, it
Hell
just
yeah.
really
It's
does.
amazing
It's like-
background.
Yeah, this thing here, this thing was a challenge. I did about 20 different drawings for this. It took me a long time to figure what I wanted to do. So I tore it down and redid this one. Yeah. So this is like maybe the 20th version of it.
Well, it looks amazing. It definitely, I mean, you probably walk in that room and you're just like, yeah. It just automatically gives you that feel,
Right? Yeah.
Thank you.
It's probably the best thing I've done is this thing.
That's
It was
awesome.
really cool.
Most fun.
Oh, yeah, can't wait to talk about all that stuff here pretty
It was
soon.
most challenge for sure.
Yeah.
Cool. Thanks, Kelly. Craig, man, what's new with you?
Hello there. How's it going?
Welcome back.
Doing good. As you can tell, I'm a fan of various panel members here.
Hey, I'm just going to say this. I'm going to throw Craig out there in the spotlight.
Mine
That
too.
backdrop that those panels are sitting on from Kelly, he says he did in a few hours just to put something up to cover up the window.
Right.
It looks freaking amazing. And he's like, oh, no.
Yeah.
It looks great, Craig. It looks great on camera. So
Thank
Yeah.
you. Thank
Is that a door or a wall?
window?
it's a window.
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean a window?
Like window. Like
Just
with
cover the
glass.
window up.
Yep. Cover the window.
Oh, nice.
It looks cool.
Let me blow them up for perspective there.
Blow them up. Boom. There he
3
is.
of Kelly's panels that he did for me.
Oh, yeah. Now I see the problems.
Michelle's Yoda. That's cool.
Yeah. Thanks.
Just kidding. Just kidding.
Back. Go back. And Michelle's Hyperdrive exclusive Yoda.
Beautiful.
Nice. What number did you end up getting?
Numero uno.
Nice. Congrats.
Hell yeah.
He is Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Yeah. So as impressive as it is to see photos, it's like to see the detail and the shading that Michelle pulls off. It's just like surreal.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Hey, Michelle,
Yes.
how many panels would it take to get one of those? If we did a trade deal.
Ooh.
It takes me like 30 hours to do one panel, so. Just kidding.
Like for a real painting or
Yeah.
Michelle's collection is going to be all in trade because she's gotten some amazing stuff. That Mando helmet, stuff
Right?
from Joel. Yep.
Right?
Yeah.
I know. You guys are so sweet. Well, message me and we'll talk about it.
Right. Absolutely.
that's awesome. Cool. Thanks, Craig. Scott, man, what's new with you?
Yes. All kinds of stuff. It's Friday. That's all I can think about right now. It's like, oh, thank God it's Friday,
Right.
And I've been in this mode recently where I've just been obsessed with the AT-ATs. I was telling you guys a little bit earlier before, and I got the 2010 Legacy one that's missing pieces. Joel's trying to help me with some of that, but I'm like obsessed with completing it and then weathering it and doing all that other stuff. And then I don't know if you want to share. I'm going through Facebook today and the hyperdrive, and all of a sudden I come across this picture from Miguel Recover, and I'm just like, oh my, these are beautiful. If you guys are part of the Hyperdrive on Facebook, this guy's work is just gorgeous. The colors, the weathering. So now it's in my brain to try and do something like this to that legacy AT-AT that I have, because I just love the way that he did all these. And let me see if I can find a photo that's with him. So yeah, that's them. That's how tall they are. Just absolutely, absolutely beautiful.
Scott, which ones are those though?
I guess he does them. Miguel Recover does these. I don't know which kits they are, if he's making them. I don't know anything about it. I just absolutely saw them and fell in love with them, with how they're done. And I'm like, I'm just gonna do the weathering on mine and try to get it to look anywhere close to this, because the legacy AT-ATs that they did back in 2010 are pretty detailed. They're pretty nice, and they've got sound effects. So every time I walk past it, I have to hit all the sound effects. My wife's like, I love that thing. So that's cool. I'm not annoying her yet. But
Yet.
yeah, exactly. But I mean, just the little things like these clear tubes here coming out of here. It looks fantastic. And these are just sitting on styrofoam. But it's like, wow, how cool is that? I don't know. I was just really impressed with it and got stuck with it. Oh crap, I'm back. And then
cool.
last weekend, Disney was doing, I think it was like 30% off with a code Save More or something like that. And I picked up the Boba Fett. There's not a Boba Fett. Boba Fett re-armored helmet from the Black Series because it was like $80. Where's the feedback coming from?
Hello.
Whoa,
I hear
where's
that.
that?
Yeah.
Not me.
Yes.
I
Could be
can't-
hard to- Nice.
It's awful.
That blast door's making noise. Sorry.
Yeah, what was that from? Ouchie.
Some feedback.
Yeah. But anyways, I picked this guy up. So he was $80. And I think it looks great. I think it's going to look great on the shelf.
Oh, let me blow you up real quick.
Boom.
That's the Black Series one, right?
This is the Black Series repaint, which a lot of people have complained about the color and everything. I think it actually looks pretty good. And again, it was $80, and definitely.
Can't beat it, man.
I think it's going to look great on the shelf. It's got a little greeblies and
It
stuff.
doesn't count unless you put it on.
No, I'm not putting it on. Sorry, it's not going to happen.
His locking
I will put this on. If you put that other helmet on, I'll put this one on. That one you showed us earlier, the mini one.
Yeah. Put it on my fist.
Jeff will do it. Well, Jeff will try to do it.
Yeah.
Knowing Jeff.
Want this one?
Yes.
There you go,
There you
see?
go. There it is. Perfect.
Very cute.
Awesome.
More
Cool.
drinks.
Thanks. Yeah, thanks everybody. Let's see who's in the chat and say hi. We got our buddy Sean Stone. What's up,
Yeah,
Sean?
Frankie's like, Scott's wife seems really cool. Seems. No, she's
Nicholas,
great.
what's up, Nicholas? Good evening, Spice Runners. You got Craig up in here.
Craig, 2 places.
Me? Hey,
You
it's
got
me.
Michelle.
Shell, 2 places.
You got Jose. Another beautiful Friday evening hanging out with the gang. Absolutely.
That's what she said, Michelle?
Yes.
Yeah. You got Frankie. Let's go.
Frankie.
Yeah, for those of you that are viewing and haven't commented in the chat, make sure you provide a comment because that is your entry for the awesome prize that Kelly donated tonight.
Crap, I'm going to have to do that.
Yeah, we got Star Wars Flex in the house. What's up, man?
It can't work.
You got J2SO. What's up, Jason? Let's see who else is in here. Felipe Gomez. Hello there. We got Nilda
Nilda. What's up, Nilda?
What's up, Nilda?
saying
So
hi,
now I
Craig.
gotta go find this.
Let's go through all this, man. A lot of conversations going on here. General Kenobi's bunker. Hello there.
Ooh,
Star Wars Addict 88. What's up, guys?
and then I gotta find this one.
You got
This.
Dirty Designs. Love that saber display.
It's not that nice, actually.
You need to go.
I was actually
George
I was,
A. Hey.
I was telling Jeff's earlier. I was like, I think I liked it better when you had the white wall behind you because that would be everywhere you turn. It's like amazing. I'm like, damn it.
Elusive Wookiee. Those shells look great.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Let's see. I'm scrolling down real fast, so if I miss you, I'm sorry. Just want to like get the show going.
Show
We got our
going.
buddy Jeff Rohde. Very cool setup. All right, cool. And then we got Doug Collector. Yeah, thanks for everybody that's in the chat. Again, if you're watching and you haven't put a comment in the chat, make sure you put a comment in there. That'll be your entry later tonight for the prize. Just make sure you put something in there. It doesn't matter what you put in there. That way you're included. So cool. Thanks for everybody joining us here. Oh, Sean Solo. What's up, Sean? I found out the hard way last week that you can't win your own prize.
that one, that killed me. I wanted that thing so bad. And it's like Sean comes up as the first one. He's like, no, I can't get this. And then
I saw that.
And then it comes up. It's the guy next to him that's on the show that winds up getting it. That doesn't even collect Star Wars.
Scott, did you notice it stopped on my name for like 5 seconds?
Jason,
Same here.
Yeah.
It had enough time. I typed, hey, and then it went, Sean. I'm like,
yeah.
Damn
it.
So
It was
close,
rigged.
man.
It was totally rigged. No, it wasn't. Yeah, it was.
I don't trust those guys anymore. No, it was awesome.
No, it was great. Yeah, exactly.
At least
That
they
was
finally
cool.
gave it away.
True.
Yeah, finally,
Very
that's
true.
awesome.
I was like, come on, man. It's like $1,000 thing and nobody like is claiming it.
I wanted that thing so bad.
Yeah, that's freaking awesome.
Yep.
Yeah, that was cool for PJ and the crew to do that.
What was it?
It's an XM statue of Luke standing on the snow speeder. I don't know if you've seen it. It's it's probably the coolest statue.
Mine is down there.
Yeah.
Very well done.
Yeah.
Yep, that one.
That one.
$1,000?
1,000
Great
credits.
head.
Yeah.
Got a great head sculpt.
Yeah. Hey, Robin.
Cool.
All right.
Well, so let's get into the juicy stuff.
We're going to talk about props.
What we got?
We're gonna talk about props.
Cheers.
The word of the evening.
What was that, Michelle?
I didn't know if we were going to talk about anything we got.
We already did that. Where you been?
Oh, we did that.
I didn't tell you what I got. I talked
What'd you
about
get?
art, but I got
get
some
you back on
autograph.
there.
I got some autograph pictures. So I don't know if you guys can see it from the glare, but
Is that Dean King?
I think that's Luke Ferrigno.
Lobot,
it is
I think.
okay. It's personalized to me, and it's from John Morton. I think he played Dax on in.
It's one of the body doubles. Yeah.
Yeah, he was one of them that played Boba Fett, and so he autographed that for me. Then I got him to autograph this one, and it says "He's no good to me, dead."
Nice.
And then I got another one from him, and it's the black and white, and he's standing there with Lando. And I got this from Daniel Logan. So on his Facebook page, you can get these, and so I participated in that, and it was really cool because Daniel also shouts out my my art. Oh, speaking of shout out, I have to say, I don't know if you guys, well, a lot of you guys follow me, but I got 2 huge shout outs. So Mark Hamill, you guys know him.
I've heard of him.
He actually liked the in progress shot of Han and Chewie. And then he liked the Vader piece that I did that Eben has. So yeah, that's really cool. So to get a shout out from the GOAT, man, is,
Yeah, pretty impressive.
right?
Oh yeah, it's a week of recognition.
Now you need to do a Luke painting and post it and see if he'll sign it for you.
There you go.
Yep.
Right. I've been getting some feedback from some of you guys about, I need to do a Luke. So definitely going to try to see if he'll notice that. So, but anyway, that's kind of my bounty picks for the week. So
that's cool.
Sweet.
Very nice.
Cool. Yeah, thanks for sharing.
Yeah.
Nice.
QQ. So let's bring up Kelly's work here. Let me find it over here.
I sent you a bunch of stuff, so.
Yeah, you did. No, it's all good. I actually put it all together. So
a couple pictures here and there.
let me bring it up real quick. I thought I had it up. So while I'm doing that, yeah. So what inspires you to do all the Star Wars stuff, Kelly?
Oh man, just being a kid watching the movies. I mean, just being young and collecting toys and just I don't know, it's just different.
Right.
You know what I mean?
It hits you in the feels.
Yeah, it's a
Right.
different
Nothing else
feeling.
did that. Yeah.
Yeah. Just I don't know. It's just a great story.
Absolutely.
It was like first movie I watched was actually Return of the Jedi.
Nice.
I never watched
that-
any movies. I was
is
just
that
too-
you?
I'm
Sorry,
close to
Kelly.
50, so I think I was 4 years old when Star Wars came out, and I think when I really understood it, I think it was 83. I was 10 years old, and it stuck me there. I mean, it's just you live your life by it.
Yeah, absolutely. Which one's your favorite? What Star Wars movie is your favorite?
I mean, out of all the 20 movies, you mean?
Yeah, out of all of them.
Definitely 4, 5, and 6.
Mhm.
I definitely have to go with Empire.
Yes.
That's my favorite, of course. And Star Wars gives me the most Star Warsy feel.
Yeah.
Just music and stuff like Tatooine and all that stuff. It's just Star Wars,
Yeah.
Empire's great. So Empire, Star Wars, then I just like all the first trilogy. So Return of the Jedi.
Okay,
the
we can keep
originals.
them. You don't have to boot them. We're good.
Right.
I mean, the
And he
prequels are
called
okay,
Star
but
Wars, not
Yes.
New Hope.
well, I'm old
Right.
enough to know, the original trilogy.
Yep.
The prequels, if you never watched the original trilogy, and most people weren't even born then. So, yeah, definitely.
You wouldn't want my life to get boring, would you?
Yeah.
Awesome. Oh, thanks for that, Kelly.
Yeah.
Let me bring up your pictures.
Kelly,
All right, here
I
we
love
go.
that. I love that you recycle a bunch of electronics too. Like that's really cool.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. I got this guy here beside me. I mean, I got friends that audio video guys that, have them, just give me stuff all the time. So,
Yeah, versus
Yeah,
just
I think
3D
what-
printing it 100 times.
I mean, it doesn't matter what it is: blenders, pencil sharpeners, VCRs. You got any extra VCRs? Send them to me, man.
Nice.
I use a lot of VCR stuff.
Jason, do you know what a VCR is?
I do. Hey, I was born in '89.
VHS.
I'm kidding.
Yeah.
Jason, isn't that where you put your sandwich for later? Cool.
I'm offended, Scott. You didn't ask me that question, but it's all right.
BBC.
Right?
Because I know you're old.
So what do we see here, Kelly?
Oh yeah, it's that's definitely the media room that I pretty much mapped out with blue tape.
Even that looks cool. I
Oh,
totally
yeah.
do
I kept that. I literally kept that for about 3 months. I didn't want to take it down.
Oh yeah.
My wife went to I think Phoenix for about 3 days, and I might have had a few whiskey and cokes. And I spent about 4 to 5 hours doing that whole room, ceiling, everything.
Wow.
Just I didn't look at anything. I just went for it, and about 6 rolls of blue tape later, I got that.
Wow.
I just I don't know. I just freehanded everything, and yeah.
Did your wife come home and go like, "What the"?
Well, the thing was, like, I was building a Star Wars room. She's like, yeah, about a couple posters here and there. I'm like, yeah, that's what we're gonna do.
No.
I'll have like 6 posters and some lightsabers underneath of it. Yeah, I was like, okay, I need to show you what it means. 'Cause I don't draw anything. I'm not a computer guy, so I need to visually see something. So
Yeah.
this is how I vision it, and I do it. And
I think it's killer that you mocked it up like this. I know a lot of people can't visualize things or whatever, but still, just to do this, you can always take it off the wall. It's not
Exactly.
permanent, But
Yeah,
wow,
so-
that looks cool.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm doing that to my door tomorrow.
what's that?
Are you?
Yeah, blue tape stripes.
Oh yeah.
Do it.
So that's it. Yeah, and then I kept it like that for a while, but then I had a buddy come over the next day, and I said, "Hey, I need to measure this. Just you got a notepad, and we just measured everything. We're like A, B, C, and was like 70 or 80 pieces. I was like, okay, so stick with this. I want to cut some MDF, some wood out, and just drill it to the wall. And that's basically what it did. We just did exactly what you see there. That's me.
No.
My wife found me there, and I was actually asleep there.
Wow. That was you? Not your friend didn't kill him?
I was looking up at the ceiling and trying to visualize what it was going to do with the fiber optics. And
fell asleep.
Yeah, that's usually what I say when I pass out too.
What are you looking at? Visualizing.
Right.
I'm just visualizing.
That's awesome.
I don't know why I put it in there, but I thought that was pretty fun.
That's awesome.
Write that down. Visualizing fireworks.
Mhm. Right? Yeah. Tomorrow night, I'm visualizing.
That's all the pieces. Basically, all the blue tape. That's it right there.
So is that 1/4 inch, 1/2 inch, 3/4?
Mainly 3/4.
Okay.
Because I really didn't know what I was doing 6-7 years ago, so I just kind of winged it and just went with the easiest material to cut.
Mm-hmm.
It's all basically either a jigsaw or a really cheap table saw.
Scary.
I didn't have any special tools. I had a router, but that's about it. So everything was kind of hand cut.
Mm-hmm.
And the big pieces I couldn't even cut with a table saw. I just cut with a jigsaw.
Yeah, but I think probably when it was done, not being perfect,
Right.
adds to the character of the room.
Mm-hmm.
I call it authentic battle damage. That's what I call it.
Right.
A little crooked here and there. It's
Well, I think that's why we like things like natural wood or stone or marble or whatever, because it's not perfect.
Right.
And your eye goes to that and likes it. And I think it's the same thing with Star Wars, like with the helmets. They were wonky. They were asymmetrical.
Yeah.
The ships and things like it. And I think that's why we kind of like them. Like your face is asymmetrical. Everybody's face is different, that kind of a thing.
Yep.
Yeah.
Just lots of happy little damages.
Exactly.
Right. And it's dark in that room. You can't see anything. So.
Right. There you go. And if you do see it, you deserve to see it. So F.
Yeah.
There you go.
If you're looking that hard, you're just looking too hard.
Exactly. So this is cool. So you just cut all this stuff out. How many sheets of MDF do you think you went through?
Oh man, I don't know. I'm thinking about 30 to 40.
Wow.
And those are the 4x8 sheets, not the small ones.
Right. And
There's
now,
like
if you were real
100
quick,
plus.
if you were to do it again, would you do it at a 3/4 again?
I would do it. I would mix it up. I would do 3/4, then 1/2 inch, and maybe 1/8 inch.
Okay.
But then I just kind of was one-dimensional, kind of two-dimensional, just putting them up like. I wasn't thinking about that. I was just thinking about just cutting the sheets out and just throwing it up.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't really thinking about layers.
Oh,
I think it's awesome.
Gotcha.
But yeah, I would definitely do more layers and look at reference pictures more. But I kind of just use my imagination for everything, and I kind of like how it is. But if I were to build it today, I would definitely do it way different.
Gotcha. But that's cool. That's good to know. That's sometimes what we have to do is you got to get halfway or into the project to then look at it and go, if I was to do it again, I'd do it a little bit different.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Someone needs to go on mute with their YouTube channel.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see what we got here. Ooh,
That's where the screen's going to be.
nice.
Pieces around it. And,
Wow.
yeah, that's. I got the speakers behind the screen and all that. Yeah.
Evan, can you make the pictures any bigger? Can you zoom in on any of those?
Let's
Just
see.
out of curiosity.
Google Photos is weird. It lets me do some photos, but not all.
I was just curious.
Why do you have them in Google tonight?
Because I didn't get a chance to put them in Dropbox.
Jesus.
So what you're looking at there,
Oops, let me go back.
the blast storage. That's what my original blast storage. What you're looking at right now,
Gotcha.
live. But that was the original right there,
Oh wow.
and I hated it.
Yeah, but that still looks cool.
Yeah, that looks
That's so
great.
cool.
What a
I
difference.
mean, it's so one dimensional. Literally, there's a wheel spacer, a hood return or something, and just a bunch of automotive parts and all that.
That's so cool.
That
What
looks
did you do with
like
that
a,
one?
I kind of just threw that together. That was okay for a while, but
What happened to that one?
I just tore it down and built this behind me.
Just got rid of it.
Yeah,
Hey,
Jeff is like, send it to Vermont.
Yeah, it's just send it up here.
Right?
Exactly, right?
I still
Hey,
have the original.
Eben, we got Sean Stone and George A calling everybody out.
What are they saying? Yeah. Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm on a different screen, so I can't see.
Yeah, so they're saying props.
Props.
All right, so sorry, Kelly. Go
No, you're
forward.
Ooh.
No, there you go.
Ooh,
This is nice.
I like
Yeah,
the
a
colors.
buddy of mine took that. It's kind of fisheye a little bit. It doesn't slope like that, but it's just kind of a cool effect.
Well, the color looks cool too, the way it pops
Yeah.
out. So, what did you use to light like the back behind the panels up there, or did you? Yeah.
Yeah, it's the light speed windows are actually acrylic.
Okay.
It had a sign company print over acrylic. All the black is black; you can't see through it, and all the white is transparent.
Nice.
And I pretty much shadow boxed the inside of it, so I put lights behind it about 4 inches deep.
Wow.
So it wouldn't have that the LEDs show hot spots if they're too close.
Mm-hmm.
So I took a lot of trial and error there to get those right. Because originally I wanted to look out like you're looking through a window
Right.
and see like space and ships and stuff like that. It was just too hard. So I thought just the light speed would come on and
Dude, that's badass. It's better than the Galactic Cruiser.
That's what I was just gonna say. Forget that. Forget that. Just pay Kelly $4,000. You can go hang out in his room for the weekend.
Hell yeah.
Right?
no. Thanks for Thunderbox.
There you go.
That's good enough for me.
That's
That's
awesome.
awesome. So on the side windows or whatever that you did there that shows like hyperspace, is that moving? Is that also
No,
TVs behind there?
it's
No.
just static.
Static.
It's that all the time. Which my original plan was to do projection,
Mm-hmm.
to have projections go in it so it's all interactive,
Right.
or TVs or monitors, but that costs way too much.
True.
I mean, if you're sitting and behind me is like a 90-inch.
Wow.
It's got the Millennium Falcon behind me and all that. I mean, it was a budget building this thing, and that was
Yeah, whatever, man.
that was a Lucas budget, not a
Halloween budget.
right. Yeah. So
That's cool.
Awesome. Oh, damn.
Oh, wow.
With the lights.
well,
The
I think I have
difference.
it's like 34 zones, so I can
Damn.
turn every individual light different colors or whatever I did. But I think I have 18 settings. So, and I named each setting, like Star Destroyer or Star Killer or Echo
Hell yeah.
Beast, stuff like that. So it has like different settings, all green or red or a demo mode, and it's
Dude.
all hooked up from my phone or
Can you use Alexa?
Yeah.
You're like, Alexa, Star Killer on.
Well, I don't have that, but I have everything else.
I do that to my friend all the time. I'll be like, Alexa, turn off studio. And he'll be like, damn it.
I don't want my kids messing with that. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
'Cause we got Alexas all over the house, and I don't want them messing with it because once they know that, it's over.
True.
Beautiful.
All right.
Nice.
Man. Ooh.
Yeah, that's the game room. That's not the media room, but that's where I'm sitting right now. That little thing in the middle,
Mhm.
that bench. That's where I'm sitting.
I'm expecting the back wall that's behind you. I'm not expecting all this killer shit, man. I'm sorry. This is
Right.
like, wow, you really did it. This is
Yeah,
amazing.
that's the entertainment center for my kids, and I built
Jesus,
that.
man.
Yeah, I built that from
Mhm.
MDF. I just threw some stuff up there. Then in the ceiling, which is a whole different story, whole different show. But I have like I think 60 to 70 different props on the ceiling.
Props.
Yeah.
A bunch of props. But they're all stuck on the ceiling, all drilled up there. They got wires. They got like Galaxy's Edge got all these wires hanging down and
hmm
all these weird things and panels and stuff that doesn't do anything, but it looks cool.
That's cool.
But I kept adding it to the ceiling, and I have literally tons of stuff up there, and it looked horrible. So it just weighed much. So I put this great ceiling up there about 5 inches down. It covers everything. And I
Like
put
a drop ceiling.
yeah, like a drop ceiling, like an egg crate, and I painted it red and all that stuff, and hanging from chains. And I put like 34 individual RGB puck lights all over the place, so it shines through it, and you can see all the props and but you got to be at a right angle to see it.
Props.
You did it again.
Yep. So that was my midlife crisis ceiling right there. But.
Dude,
and I think we
that's
have
worth
some
it.
pictures on that here coming up.
So when you go to sell the house, are you going to be like, "What's Star Wars room? X amount."
Right. So there's the.
Wow.
The way it's lit,
it looks a lot better in person. I mean, it looks good, but it looks better in person for real. So.
Yeah, but I mean, just the way it's lit in this picture versus how it's sitting behind you, it's like, wow, what a completely different feel.
Thanks. Yeah. I mean, the middle of it's an IKEA light that I transformed.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And it's, a bunch of people are doing IKEA lights, and I just wanted to do a little bit different. I did EVA foam on each panel as a base, and I just did little cutouts of EVA foam to make it layered and all that. And I put a bunch of model kit parts on it, and it's 40 individual panels, so every panel is different.
I think the only people that buy those at IKEA are Star Wars people.
Yep.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Because it pulls down and explodes and all that, and it's got an RGB light in the middle.
Whenever you go to IKEA and you go into the lighting section and somebody's over there playing with it, you're like, there's a Star Wars guy.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
You're like throwing with it. You're like, yeah, all right.
Well, it's like the same thing with the D-tops, right? Everybody that owns a D-top is a hot toy collector or a helmet collector.
Right.
Yep. Best of statue collectors.
Yep.
Yeah, if it wasn't for its collectors, IKEA would not survive.
Dude, we spent so much money there. I think it's our fault that they run out of stock all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's so cool.
So
What is that made out of?
Build. Yeah.
That's all EVA foam.
Damn.
Just cosplay foam, and that took me about 60 hours to do.
Wow. That's beautiful.
And it looked cool when it was red and like that. It's just red EVA foam and black EVA foam. I was like, I almost wanted to keep it that way.
Yeah.
But the whole deal was like the center of the room is a carbonite freezing chamber. Like they froze Han Solo.
Yeah, like most rooms. Yeah, go on.
Yeah. Right.
But I wanted that like in the middle, they're standing on, then have the IKEA light in the middle, like it's frozen in carbonite.
Wow.
And those pictures are coming up, guys. It's going to be dope when you see it.
That is a really good idea versus like painting it, because I know a lot of people like pull each one of those panels off and paint it.
Mm-hmm.
EVA just seems
do the Death Star, which is what I was going to do, but I just want to do something a little different.
Yeah.
Wow.
And that's before the acrylic was on. You could see the lights that spiral around up there.
Yeah.
That's so awesome.
Have you ever been asked to do anybody else's house?
Locally, yeah, because I'm an electrician at trade, so I have a few people that have asked me to do like a wall or Grogu and Carbonite or Baby Yoda or something like that. Nothing. But one guy wanted me to do his whole media room as an X-wing fighter.
Oh wow.
Nice.
But I don't think he knew how long it was going to take and how much it was going to be. And it's really hard to quote something like that.
You're like 150,000. The guy's like,
Right?
Okay.
Yeah. Like, I don't know.
Nilda says, do you ship? And I think you ship the panels. You don't ship any of this other stuff.
No, it's just too big, right?
Yeah.
Just, I mean, I sold, I think, one or two Baby Yodas in Carbonite that I built. And just panels are easy to make, and they're easy to ship to somebody. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
If you ship a whole Han Solo and Carbonite, you got to charge them all this money and all this shipping. I mean, it's just
Especially
hard.
now. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Nilda, he ships the panels like Craig has on display on the right side of it.
Yeah, those are easy to ship, and it's something I made. It's you know what I mean?
Yeah.
People are scared when you make big stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Just for me, I'm not a big prop maker seller.
So when I got this Black Series helmet, the box for the helmet's like this big. It's not that big, right? But the box that Disney ships it in is 4 times the size.
Oh, wow.
Why? I don't understand why.
It's ridiculous. Yeah.
Disney gets a discount, maybe.
I guess.
A close up of
That
it.
looks cool. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
It was supposed to be frozen in Carbonite, so I didn't really change any of the colors. But I'm thinking about doing some like painting some parts black
Hmm.
or red or something, kind of give it some layers. And I actually hooked up a fog machine in the attic that shoots fog down.
My God.
Nice.
But I can't make it work right now because I got to go up in the attic. I don't know why it's not working, but
Yeah, you got to fix that because when your wife comes in, you just go, psh,
You get an electric plug.
knock it off.
I did it, and it was so cool. But if you let it go for more than 5 seconds, it shoots out liquid hot magma water.
Yeah.
So the water just shoots down on you at 220 degrees.
Yeesh.
So I wasn't really thought out on that part, you know.
This is my favorite right here.
That's crazy.
Magma.
Yeah.
It's transforming into.
I guess I could pan up and do it for you. I don't know. You want to see it?
Yeah. If you're cool with that.
Oh.
We put
All right,
them on
make
the
them big.
screen real quick.
Make them big.
It's a trap. Here, I got it.
Oh, yeah.
Pull it up. It's kind of hard to see, but
Whoa.
Oh, I like the sound.
Yeah.
I need to sample that. Yeah.
Hey, Scott, you got a sound for me?
What?
Hmm?
You are not a Jedi yet.
That's awesome.
He's all yours, bounty hunter.
Nice. That thing's cool.
That's
I love the
freaking
sound
cool.
it makes.
It's so cool.
All right, so that was the last of that one. Is there anything else you wanted to talk about this before we go to the next one, Kelly?
No, that's it. That's enough.
Cool.
All right, this is what Craig was trying to do.
Yeah.
Right. All right, so that is my bathroom.
Whoa.
Nice bathroom.
That's sitting on the toilet right there, looking at the door.
All right, there's a visual I didn't need.
Looking at the door.
But that's cool. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't go crazy with the whole aesthetic of the entire room. I just kind of just put stuff. You know, there's a lot more in that bathroom. It's a really small bathroom, but I wanted a cool door, and I convinced my wife I really wanted. It had white switches on there on the wall, and I said I really want to change these to black. And she goes, "Hey, you can change them to black." And I go, "That's what I came up with right there."
That is awesome.
I did a little more than black. I did it's about 6 foot tall and about 2.5 feet wide.
And then the door itself is just a hollow core door, right? And you just pop pieces on it?
Yeah, I skinned it with about 1/8 inch
Ply.
MDF,
Okay.
and I just put a bunch of MDF pieces on there and painted all the same color. So
It's simple, but it looks cool. It looks really cool.
I didn't weather it in. I just kind of threw it up there and
You're like, you will be black, and that's it. You are.
yeah.
I like Raging Mando's comment.
What was it?
The interrogation trainer feels funny.
It's a trap!
Yeah.
That's so cool.
See, that's what you need in there, Kelly, is to do this.
It's a trap!
And then just remove the T and replace it with the C for the bathroom, and you're perfect.
It's a crap.
That's perfect.
That's funny.
Every time you flush, that'd be awesome.
I'm gonna do that. Man. I'm gonna do that.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
So yeah, that Yoda there was the first thing I put in Carbonite.
Wow.
That's cool.
It's an 18-inch doll. I just kind of countersunk in and built a box, and yeah, that's
I'll trade you for something for that.
right. I'll take it off the wall and give it to you. I don't care.
His wife is probably like, yes, thank you. Take it away.
Yeah. By the end of the night, everybody's got a piece of Kelly's wall coming to them.
Right.
Fine, I'll build more. It's fine.
So tell us a little bit about these props here.
Right there's probably the first one of the first panels I made. I was always like 2 control panels and stuff. So yeah, they're flat. They don't light up or anything. They just kind of stick them on the wall.
For aesthetics.
Those are actually, I think they're made 90% MDF. So I cut them all out with a jigsaw.
Mm-hmm. They look nice. They look really nice. I mean, that's something I would definitely put on a wall somewhere.
It's It's an obsession, really.
All the good people are.
Right, yeah. Those are just small ones I made.
Yeah, but all of them together, it looks really cool.
Yeah, camera parts. Those are about 6 inches by 3 inches wide. So just something small you can make in a couple hours.
That's what she said. Never mind.
A couple minutes.
Cool.
Couple minutes is good.
Mm-hmm.
That's the same bathroom.
Oh, nice.
That is awesome.
That's a Grogu and a Salacious Crumb next to it. Yeah.
Oh, wow. That's cool.
And that is a horrible looking creature.
And the Vader panel, chest panel at the bottom.
I didn't make the Vader panel. I bought that way before I started building props.
Ooh.
But everything else, above the toilet, there's a huge panel. I don't know if it's a 4x2 panel. I don't even know if I even sent a picture to you, Evan, but
I don't know if I have that one. I've got one like it, though.
Yeah, it's kind of
up
crazy.
on the wall yet. Yeah, it's cool.
I don't know if you guys know Brian Thompson from the Smugglers Room.
Yes, amazing. I love that channel.
And James Kelly from the Rebel Base Build. I mean, these guys inspire me, but I built not the Grogu's, but the Grogu was inspired by the Smugglers Room.
Gotcha.
I bought one of Brian's panels to build.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah. It's I haven't unboxed it yet. Yeah, it's a kit, and plus it's been too cold up here, so I can't wait till the summer. I can actually.
Oh yeah, he's sending me one of those things. We did like an exchange thing too. I built one. He's sending me one. It's amazing. I don't know. It's all cut out and laser, but he had a design and everything. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, when I discovered their channel, the Smugglers Room channel, it's like I probably spent the next 6 hours just watching all the content that was in there.
Oh, yeah.
I love the way they do it. I like the way they edit. The music that they pick is fantastic. They do a great job.
Brian and Carissa, they're awesome.
Yeah, absolutely.
If you really want to see real prop building, real room building,
mm-hmm.
then you got to watch their channel. It's crazy. But he did a Chucky, Chucky in Carbonite.
Yeah.
I watched that, and as soon as I watched that, I knew I wanted to do a Yoda. And then the Mandalorian came out, and I was like, I'm doing a baby Yoda.
Yeah.
And
is there somebody that you would like to do that you haven't done?
Yes. I would like to do a Jawa.
Oh yeah.
But there's no Jawa dolls out there, and I can't make a Jawa doll. I don't know. Because it's scale, it's a real Grogu doll. It's scale. And I would like to do a Jawa or a Babu Frick.
Oh,
yes.
There you go.
All scrunched down in a 10-inch panel. That would be cool, right? With little side panels on it light up. That would be cool.
Well,
Have you thought about a Dean Cain?
That's funny.
Specs, right? It's a specs. Yeah.
right?
If you're good, I might unfreeze you tonight. Anyways,
Oh damn!
I wonder if anybody does any vacuum forming or something around some of these that could sell the panel already done. Then it's just.
Yeah, I got a lot of people asking me that. Like, I can't believe you ruined a Grogu doll or a Yoda doll. I'm like, yeah, but I can't. I don't know how to vacuum form. I just made it. I just found something. Oh yeah.
Yogurts.
This is a whole different project. This is my buddy actually has this, Derek.
Jason.
It's a yogurt from Spaceballs.
Yes, I was going to say, it looks like a yogurt head. Hell yeah.
It's a mini me from Austin Powers doll.
That's
Oh.
I see his little loafers. Yeah, his little
I cut his
shoes.
face off. I cut his legs off. I extended him. I had a buddy, Mark Kessler, build me or 3D print that head from a scan, which you can't buy that anywhere. The yogurt head.
Yeah.
I mean, where do you find a yogurt head? Where do you find a yogurt doll? Anywhere. I don't care.
Oh, I love it.
Right.
Yogurt
no
to
merchandising.
cereal.
Spaceballs.
Yogurt? Yeah. Spaceballs. Yeah.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
So I got some cheesy elf shoes.
Mm-hmm.
Me doll I used in a really big
Crazy hands.
Oh, and the hands, you might see the hands in there. I bought little baby hands for him. And I duct taped him to his original arms.
That is freaking brilliant. I love it.
Hey.
Oh my God.
Okay.
That's great.
I wanted to be really cheesy, like the original Carbonites are like, and silver and all that, or yogurt's in the movie was gold.
Right.
Perfect. Yeah.
So to be really cheesy and cool, and I thought metallic gold was
Perfect. Perfect.
That's absolutely
awesome.
perfect. So what do you use to fill that? I think it was foam, right?
Fill it. What do you mean?
Like the carbonite effect?
Okay. Well, I use MDF everything. I build the box, and then I kind of trace out his form, and I kind of countersink him in, and I like duct tape the back of it. It's real cheesy how I do it, but then I use liquid nails for the carbonite. I just spray it all around them, and I use a putty knife and kind of just go back and forth and fill all the gaps and all that.
Do you like liquid nails then, or the white glue? Because I think people use white glue too.
I use white glue for the Yoda, and it took about 3 months to cure.
Oh, wow.
Oh, damn.
Plus, liquid nails is thicker. It's a thicker.
It dries up in about 4 days, but I'm impatient, so I basically do it. Sometimes I'll paint it the same day, and it's all soft and stuff. And you're not supposed to do it that way. But
Quick raise of hands. When anybody here is doing a project, do you get impatient and try to just get it done, or what?
No, never.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Always impatient.
I do.
Gotta
But I have to recognize that that's happening, and when I do, then it's time to take a break and then do something else.
Yeah.
Right.
Whatever.
Yeah.
I just want to see it done. Whatever I'm working on, I want to see it done, and I get excited to see it done. And it's hard to have patience if you must leave it alone for 4 hours.
Oh, the painting is the worst. You have to wait for it. It just drives me crazy.
Yeah.
That's what takes the longest.
Watching paint dry. Yep.
Oh, it's terrible.
Oh,
That looks great with the colored panel.
So I don't know if I sent the pictures, but there's 4 panels on there, and each of the top panels there's a Mr. Coffee and a Mr. Radar.
Oh my God, yes. I love that.
Dude, you know what, Kelly? You should make some of these, but medicine cabinets,
Ooh,
so that the panel's open and you can store stuff in it. Yeah.
Right.
brilliant.
And there's the bottom panels. There's a self-destruct button, and don't push it until I think it says until what is it?
You really want to.
You really, really want to.
Nice.
And it lights up, and the other side is the speeds, like the light speed,
Ludicrous speed, ridiculous.
Ludicrous, yeah.
speed, ridiculous speed.
Ludicrous speed, and no plaid though, right? You didn't go to plaid.
No plaid. I didn't go
No
plaid.
Is that it, Kelly? Is that the smallest that you've ever built, or do you even go even smaller than that?
Wow, look at that panel.
What
Oh, shit.
do you mean small? Like the size of that thing?
Yeah, the size. Yeah.
That's the biggest one I've ever done. That one. You mean? What do you mean? As far as the in Carbonites?
Yes.
You do
in
miniature. You do
Yeah,
miniature
you do
ones.
like a mini ones.
Well, the
For
grow
people that
views are 20 inches by 20 inches.
Oh,
Like
that's not
6
bad.
inches deep.
Hmm.
That one's 26 tall. It's really big, and
That's
about
what she's-
24 inches
That's what I
wide.
said.
Yeah.
It's a lot bigger than the ones I normally do. So that one was a really big challenge.
Michelle,
So
you need
everything
to-
Kelly just said works with that. That's what she said. Just want to
Right.
put that out.
I know.
Bigger, better, stronger.
Man.
Sounds like a $6 million man right there.
So we'll probably need Joel to 3D print a bunch of Babu Frex, and then we'll send them all to
Those would be
Kelly.
smaller, yeah.
Yeah.
Those would be fun to do. I really want to do those.
Or do a little doll,
Yeah.
a little
Yeah.
stormtrooper doll.
Wow, Michelle's already ready to carbon freeze her doll.
There she is.
Jeez, that's brutal.
Just
Right?
send me something in carbonite. I'll do it for you. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, I'm just thinking of all the shit I could carbonite.
Put a Noble's helmet in carbonite.
No.
These are just panels that I made just to have fun with.
Those are cool. Those are
Ooh,
great looking.
Here's one of the processes. Yeah.
Look at the doll you ruined. Jeez.
I know, right? I get that a lot.
Just kidding.
And the Razor Crest ball he has is a ping pong ball.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Oh,
And there's the process of the Yoda.
Being sacrificed. Yeah.
Right.
I like the Yoda. The Yoda looks really good.
Mm-hmm.
They all look good, but the Yoda one looks really cool too.
This sucker, yeah, it's
Yeah,
nice.
that one's hanging in my media room, so I'm going to keep that one. Sorry, Michelle.
Ah, dang it. Thank Ferric.
Yeah.
But yogurt, I have another one I can make.
Hey, George.
You guys are interested.
There's Jorge.
Now, here's more of the
Mandalorian?
bathroom. Death Star mirror I made.
Those are cool. How wide are those?
That's actually a mirror.
Oh, okay.
It's just a I guess a 18 or 2 feet wide, 3 feet tall. And that's the mirror frame around it.
Oh, wow.
So I built.
Oh, I see it now. Okay.
If you see more of it, it's more of the Death Star panels, like in the Death Star, like the hallway. I kind of mimicked that and did that. It's MDF, and all those pieces are EVA foam.
That looks awesome. And the color that you chose, the orange and all that, that's just perfect.
Yeah, have it hooked up to remote, so it can be any color you want. So yeah,
awesome.
That was fun.
So that's a frame around the mirror. So again, how big is that? How wide is that frame? Is it like 3-inch, 4-inch tall?
It's about 2 feet wide and about, say, 3 feet tall.
Wow.
Yeah, that's the bathroom mirror.
That is cool.
Where do you find your Greeblies at?
Everything, and I don't know, everything you can take apart. Non-working, working, whatever.
He just goes over his neighbor's house. He's like, "You using this?
Oh yeah, yeah. I have VCR really good, but just anything. I don't computers.
Okay.
I mean, whatever.
Hey Kelly, you see my lawnmower? Yeah, we're gonna have to talk.
Well,
Don't leave any parts laying around. Oh, I think that this is the one you were talking about. Oh man, what the hell just happened?
Oh, I got one picture.
This is like so much cooler than I thought the show was gonna be.
You think,
No, I thought it was gonna be awesome, but this takes it to a whole nother level. Looking at all this stuff.
So this is the panel he was talking about the light speed, ludicrous speed.
That's
Yeah,
awesome.
I love that. That's
But
so
there's no plaid,
ridiculous.
so it doesn't.
No plaid. No, I couldn't fit it in. Man.
That would have been cool.
It's going plaid.
So even the exhaust fan cover up there, I kind of customized too a little bit.
That's cool. Yeah.
Is there
good
anything
idea.
in your house that you have not customized?
I mean, my wife said stop in the game room,
Okay.
and that's it. I can't go past the door.
Okay. I was gonna say like you're out as it like your. I imagine your house like the door looks like that. The doorbell is all decked out and stuff. You know.
Well, it's a white door. When you walk in, everything is Star Wars.
Awesome.
That's awesome.
So I can't. There's no other Star Wars in the house except for the game room and the media room. And I wasn't even supposed to do the game room. I just kind of. She goes to work and I kind of work and there's something on the wall.
So when
made
you're
the
in
commander pigeon.
when you're in other places in the house, like the kitchen, you're like, ugh, this is so. Ugh.
So
You gotta,
boring.
like,
right?
yeah.
Right?
The fridge has so many possibilities.
Right.
So some before shots.
So there's a process of making these props.
Whoa.
Yeah. I need another shiner. Yeah, it's a process. Yeah, I mean, the hardest thing is building the side panels for those
Right.
in Carbonites. It's just everything's repurposed stuff. It's like a lot of camera parts and juice lids and whatever, man, whatever I can find.
Looks great.
Once you weather it, it looks all in universe, you know.
So when you're painting this stuff, are you just using regular off-the-shelf spray paints and then going back? Are you weathering it by brush, or what are some of your things that you go to?
I'm a spray can guy,
Mm-hmm.
and that's all I really know. I'm not Michelle. I can't do all this.
Aw.
You know what I mean? Like I've never used paint. I use a paintbrush only to weather. I just use like a black acrylic or brown or amber or something like that. I just kind of brush it on, wipe it off. I kind of dry brush a lot of stuff.
Yeah. Brush on, brush off. Brush on, brush
there's
off.
a friend of mine that Sean Cash. He's a master at weathering. I mean, he tells a story about everything.
Yeah, he's up in Northern California, I believe.
Right.
He's got a what's the name of his channel? Because I'm
Try to finish something.
Yes, try to finish something. He does a great job too.
Yeah, he customized one of my panels I sent to him. I mean, he's an artist. You know what I mean? Just I try to be that way. I'm not quite there yet, but I'm more of the traditional, like, you know, the grays and the silvers and the stripes and all that. I kind of like that, but I'm more of a gritty Star Wars guy. I'm not the Imperial look, like the clean and perfect and mimic everything. It's just kind of
I'm with you.
Imagination, and it just goes where it goes, kind of almost like a steampunk.
Yeah, it's got to kind of have that dirt and that used look instead of that pristine look.
Like I said, it hides all the imperfections.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's just, if you make a mistake, you're like, okay, I'll just fix that later, you know?
Happy accidents.
Sorry,
accidents.
Craig, for all your panels. They're all damaged.
I saw it. That's what she said.
I mean, look at that. Look at that face. Ugliest thing you've ever seen. It's got like a rubber chicken head.
Yeah.
Weird face. I mean, it was hard to carbonite. I was like, and it came out kind of weird, but it kind of creeps me out when I'm in the bathroom. You know what I mean? It kind of stares at me like, I might need to sell this thing or give it away. But there's the mirror right there at full effect.
That looks awesome.
Yeah.
Because I just love the way the side lights, you know, that are towards the mirror side, that they can be different colors, and it really sells that. It's beautiful.
That's it's a panel I built beside the toilet, the toilet roll.
It's a trap.
Right. So when you touch it,
It's a crap.
Yeah. You push it, and it has and it says, "May the force be with you."
He's all yours, bounty hunter.
That's funny. There's no button that says I need more toilet paper downstairs.
Right.
Those
There's just
panels.
more panels that I made for the.
So again, that is just door handles, right? Those look like 96 millimeter, probably.
And all the you see all the pill-shaped holes?
Yeah.
All that. I use leather punches.
Oh.
And I don't think anybody's ever used. I've seen pipes, you know, for holes and stuff, but I guess kind of giving my secret away. But I use leather hole punches to just hit it with a mallet, and just, you know, you buy them on Amazon. There's all different shapes and stuff, and that's how I get all those intricate little holes and
is that all EVA foam, or is like part of it MDF or
MDF? Just imagine a box.
Okay.
Square box. I had to angle it and all that.
Hey, Evan, you have somebody else trying to join.
Like the top and the sides are all EVA foam, cosplay foam.
Wow.
Charlie's
Actual
Angels.
paints, and Kelly's
awesome.
like, I can't get that level. And
Hold
like,
on. I'm trying to see if I'm
Mark.
I think it's prop in Villaini's other room.
Probably.
Yeah.
It's all good.
I just want your wife to let you take over the entire house, because I can only imagine how amazing the house would be. Like that Vader.
It would be amazing, right? You gotta. I'll give you my wife's phone number. Maybe you can call her.
Okay.
That would be
no
awesome.
problem.
And if all you guys are on my side, then maybe it might help a little bit more. You know what I mean?
You wouldn't want my life to get boring, would you?
So that's how we'll have to put it. You know,
I gotta build something. You know, I got no more walls, so I gotta go to the living room at least. You know.
You need an R2 that hooks up to that.
Oh man, I built so many astromech. Is that right? Astromech droid socket interfaces out of foam and stuff like that. So yeah, I definitely need a droid to hook up to that. But that right, that whole deal right there, it goes into my bar cantina.
Yeah, but look at how cool that looks on the wall. You know.
And I built that.
I just dig it.
About 3 or 4 years ago. So that is a Control 4 thing. It has like 6 different settings on there, so it changes colors and all that into the bar. Like I said, I got no more space to put stuff, so I just kind of build it and just drill it to the wall.
Well, what about the garage? Can you take over the garage?
I did.
You already did?
What my shop is. Half the garage is my shop.
Got it.
So I was supposed to park the cars in there or my Jeep in there, but I took over and made and my wife let me have have a props and villainy workshop.
Nice.
There
it is.
I had to throw that in there.
I'm out. I gotta go get another one.
Well, we have to plug it. You know what I mean? Because not only is this just amazing to see what you've done, but you've also got a company that you're doing stuff. So we definitely have to plug it.
Right? Yeah. And I got like 40 employees. You know, it's tough, man.
Working 12 hours a day.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
7 days a week.
Cracking that whip.
You know. No, it's just.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Yeah.
No. This is the smallest shop you've ever seen.
And then here are some of your custom props, right?
Yeah. A guy from Facebook sent me the bottom section, the three switches. And he's like, I'm going to buy this and I'm going to send it to you, and you just build around that. And I'm like, okay. So
And that's what you come up with.
I used that, and I built that, and it's got switches and stuff that moves and some sound in it. Not like yours, Scott, but it's got some cool sounds to it.
Well, I think a lot of this, you being an electrician, you can handle, because it's like I'm all for building stuff. I'm also a cabinet maker by trade.
Nice.
So I can build things, but it's like all of a sudden thinking of the different materials, like the EVA foam, because my first thought would be I'm just going to make it all out of MDF or ply or whatever. Yeah. So the EVA, and then it's like, I want to add lights to it, but that's where I get stuck. How would I want to do this, and how do I do it?
Well, being an electrician, it's all hardwire stuff. It's big wire. It's very boring. When you go to electronics, it's all this small little tiny wires. Mm-hmm. They break easily, and I just use wire nuts. I don't do much soldering at all. I'm not, I'm just not that guy. So it's
you're like ceiling fan, wiring up this thing, same thing. Wire nuts, boom, stuff it in there.
Yeah, that's what I do. I mean, if it stops working, then I can fix it. But it's just the tiny little wires. It drives me crazy.
Yeah.
So what's all this? And like, is this like a computer fan and a
buddy of mine gave me that. He does computers and stuff, and he does audio, video, and stuff, and he finds stuff for me. That's a computer fan.
Computer fan, all right.
I put it on the outside, and then I glued a computer hard drive to the fan, so it spins around.
Awesome.
And that thing might fly off one day and kill somebody.
So basically, Eben, you remember the blender that used to be in your kitchen?
Oh yeah,
sure.
There it is. Yeah.
That's it. Vacuum cleaner, blender, pencil sharpener. Yeah, it's all right there.
That's perfect. Awesome. That would be awesome, right? The vacuum cleaner is going through. It's like an iRobot or whatever, and you just put your blender on it and just kind of does it. And
yeah,
awesome. That is cool. I like.
This should have been like in Book of Boba Fett. That's. This looks like Disney or Star Wars.
That's mine.
There it is. Still working.
Yes, absolutely.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Craig still working. Yeah.
Barely.
Craig's enjoying his old fashioned.
Yeah, we need to change Eben the Collector to Eben the Enabler.
Right? I can't feel my face right now, so it's called good. Hey, Craig, that's one of my favorite ones, man.
Yeah, absolutely loved it.
When you said you wanted all red, I'm like, yes, red. Mm-hmm. I can do that.
So is this Craig's in the Photoshop here?
Yeah.
Yep.
Cool. So one of a kind?
Yep.
Nice, Craig.
That's awesome.
101.
I built something similar, a gray one, but when I heard red, that's all about me. Red and silver. I mean, you can't go wrong with that.
Mm-hmm.
So Craig,
it's just like Craig. Craig's shirt is red and his hair is silver. It's perfect.
So what do you think about it, Craig?
Absolutely stunning. You tell Kelly what you want, ideas or whatever, and he just surpasses whatever you have in your head and does it extremely quick.
That's awesome.
Just don't look at the fingerprints.
Right.
Does that one have a voice or a sound card to it?
It doesn't.
It's got a clapper on it. You just clap it and it comes on.
Well, if I can get it.
Does it say when you've fallen and you can't get up or something?
It's a Star Wars
Help! I've fallen.
Life alert.
That's cool, man.
That is
That
cool.
beautiful.
Oh, you took the back off. Did I send it back to it?
Yes. Yeah,
Okay.
I did it just because I'm hanging it on the.
Oh, perfect. Yeah.
hook.
Yeah, but
Look at all that.
you
Look at all
add the
this.
lights to this is that's what makes that thing so cool. On
Mhm.
top of it, is having the lights and
There's the switch right here, so you can kill it.
then unkill it. Nice.
Wow, it still works. That's incredible.
He's shocked. He's like, "What?"
It's only a 9-volt battery. It's not a car battery in there. It's only 9 volts. So
Yeah, just another.
Oh, nice.
it's just yeah.
I got to tack it back.
Have you done any panels like this, Kelly, where they could be either wired via USB or maybe power or something if wanted?
Not USB. I do a 110 cord that hooks up to a pretty much a DC 12-volt system. Everything's run by 12 volts, so you just plug it in the wall and bam, you're done.
Nice.
Sold. That's
Yeah,
the
that'd be
way.
cool.
But you see the cord, so I mean, but I've sent like a cord cover and weather that, or that you got, someone buys that can do that, or hide it behind the wall, put an outlet behind the wall, and kind of plug it in.
Yeah, that
that's
would
what
be
I'm
cool too. Yeah.
It's just
That's what
easier
I'm
to
gonna
say, how do you operate it? Here you go. You can walk down the street with it. It's you can take it anywhere or stick it anywhere. It's kind of easier to sell that way, But I never intended to sell these. I just kind of made them for myself. And
Dude, these
now
are fantastic.
But they're so cool. Yeah.
So I kind of need to sell them, and yeah, that's where I'm at.
So you
tell us about
posted
this
one that you had made. I'm sorry.
Oh no, go ahead, Craig.
So you posted one like on Facebook that you had made for yourself, and that's where you took off. Can you tell that story of like how this started?
Made for myself.
Mhm.
What do you mean? What'd you say?
You just said I made them for myself. I didn't
Well, yeah,
intend to sell them. So can you tell the story of how you started?
Well, I never intended to sell anything. I just, I built the Star Wars room, and there's nowhere else to put stuff. And I'm not going to stop building. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right.
I'm still my friends and my family. I just want to build stuff, and it's just fun to do it. I'm a very impatient guy, so basically, I build something, and I just want to keep building.
Mm-hmm.
So panels, they don't take as long. They might take half a day or a day to build, but it's like I have no more room to put them. So I built 20 of them, and I put them along the wall and looked at that, and I'm like, what am I going to do with these things? So basically, I just started selling them because it's just fun for me to build, and it just keeps me building. That's all.
That's cool though. That's cool. I love that one.
And they're small.
Absolutely love that one.
Frankie.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the thing is that you're not stopped because that's part of the fun, right? It's doing a project. You get that itch going. I want to do something,
Right.
and that you've turned it into like a small business. That's awesome.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And I don't know if I want to be considered the panel guy, but it's fun to make those. I mean, they're 12 inches tall by 7 inches wide. They're not going to take up a lot of space.
But they're cool.
So
Kelly, now
So badass, man.
you had a bunch on your website. Is that just because it's the popularity has just grown, or you're all custom now?
Well, the thing was that what started me is Sean Cash tried to finish something, had a contest, and who could be the best designer or 3D or 2D and all this stuff, and we were talking, and I said, hey, he had four contested winners, and he said, hey, can you make something for me? I was like, yeah, I can make 4 panels and just give them to you, and you can give them to your winners. And I made 4 almost identical ones, and I was like, these are fun to build. So I just kept building more for no reason. And I built like 20 of them, 25 of them, and I had them all lined up, and I didn't know what to do with them. So I started giving them away, and I gave some to some people, and I was like, these are fun. So I was like, I can maybe sell some of these. I don't know if anybody's going to buy this stuff or not, but and it was just kind of turned over to obsession. I was like, hey, it's kind of a creative flow, you know what I mean? Just something.
It's awesome wall art.
It
really is. Yeah.
People say, well, people ask me, hey, will it turn on my TV or will it turn on my lights? I'm like, no, it doesn't do anything.
Well, turn on my wife. No.
It looks cool.
But I have built a camera. Some guy wanted me to build a Bluetooth camera in it, a Wi-Fi camera. So I put that in there, did that for him. He did it for his van or something. It was kind of cool.
I would say that sounded creepy there for a second, but yeah.
Spying on his wife.
Yeah, Star Wars van.
Scott's like, wait a minute. Why is this in the bathroom again?
Yeah, right. Exactly. Yeah.
It's all
Spy cam in the bathroom, right?
So
Yeah,
Kelly, so one of our buddies in the chat really loves this Boba Fett. Like, how would he be able to order one from you?
well, $1,000 in about 4 months. No.
That's funny.
If he's on Instagram or Facebook or just goes to my site, he can just email me and I'll make it happen.
And what's the name of your site?
Propsability.com.
I'll have to.
Oh, yes. Yeah, I'll bring it up in a few, Scott, and that way everybody can see it.
Which, like I said, I had like maybe 10 panels in there at one time, and they sold pretty fast, I guess. So it's hard for me to make them because I really want to make 20 or 30 of them, just put them on there and kind of relax and build other stuff. But occasionally I'll get some people wanting stuff, and I really want to take care of them, and so I want to keep it at that.
I was gonna say
it's hard to like make an inventory. I don't have my little Oompa Loompas.
Yeah, Oompa Loompas are good.
Yeah.
So with these, Kelly, right now, are you sticking with like the same dimensions? It's so tall by so long, but
yeah. If you see that panel there, I just kind of designed myself. I just did it, and I liked it, and a lot of people like that, so I built probably 10 of those.
Mm-hmm.
But they're all different. I really don't go by dimensions, but the dimensions are pretty much exactly the same: 7 inches by 12 inches.
Which is cool because if you buy several of them and wanted to line them up or do something in the back, everything would work together.
Yeah, one guy bought 4 of them. He bought all orange ones. He wanted a whole wall full of orange panels, so I built all 4 orange panels. It was really cool.
Nice.
This is what, 8 by 8?
That's 12 inches tall by
12?
8 inches wide.
Good.
Well, Craig, that one's 10 by 10.
Yeah, that's what I would guess.
The box, but all the greeblies and junk that's on it, I super glued that might fall off.
No.
Just don't turn the buttons.
Right.
Yeah.
Don't touch it.
Don't touch it. Right.
Just look at it. Enjoy it.
That's cool.
This is a cool one.
Yeah, that's actually a trade deal with a guy named Brett. He's on Instagram and Facebook. He wanted a white panel with orange stripes and kind of wanted like an R2 BB-8 theme.
Mm-hmm. That's great.
And it makes noises, R2D noises and stuff like that. So, and actually that blue button up there is from a Keurig that stopped working.
Yeah,
the bottom button that kind of goes down. So, and that was
screw those things.
I tore that whole Keurig apart, and that was the only part that was salvageable.
Wow.
Can you make a Babu Frick inspired panel for Michelle?
Yes.
If you could find me a good doll or something, I would love to make a Babu Frick. It'd be so tiny and cool with the small panels on the sides. I would love that.
There you go, Michelle. There's your project.
Yeah. She's looking for it.
And your next step would be taking ordinary kitchen appliances and making them look like this.
I'm pretty sure Joe can 3D print one.
Yeah,
right.
How cool would that be?
I got a little tiny BB-8.
There you go. I had that one too, I think
Michelle,
my head.
These are at Target for like $10 right now.
Oh, there you go.
There you go.
Oh yeah.
What?
Nice.
Oh my goodness.
That's what
Just
you need.
talk, too.
That's perfect.
Right.
Oh, look.
Yes.
He's already crying.
Clearance or something.
You buy 2 of them, Michelle, and send one to Kelly to have him carbonize it, and then
Hell
keep the other one.
yes. That's freaking. Where did you get that?
Target.
Target.
Jason will sell it to you for $100.
Yeah.
And that doesn't include shipping.
Right.
And PayPal fees.
No friends and family discount.
Well,
These colors are nice.
Yeah, I love those colors.
Yeah, the orange is fun. I think orange is probably my favorite Star Wars color. I try to incorporate orange in a lot of different things. Of course, silver.
I never thought about that. What's your favorite Star Wars color?
Orange. He's a rebel.
Black, like my
Black.
soul.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like black. Yeah.
I'm
Dark
made
side.
panels too, so yeah. The orange is my favorite though.
Yeah, it looks great, especially the orange and the white, or the orange and the off-white that you see a lot of, like the Rebel stuff. I think just looks great. Yeah.
Yeah, and in the middle of that's a VCR part, right in the middle of that right size panel, the right panel.
This
VCR.
one? Oh, nice.
Wow.
It's clever, man.
Yeah.
What's
So
on
Jason,
the
back
top
in the
left?
day, we used to have
Camera.
just
Camera
kidding.
lens.
Camera lens. Okay, nice.
Yeah.
Cool.
Those are great.
I like the gray and the orange too.
Yeah,
Those are
gray
nice.
and orange looks.
So the middle is that VCR part, but it's simply juice lid behind it. From orange juice, simply orange juice lid.
Damn, I'm gonna start going to the thrift shops and
Say
buying
that
some
10
parts.
God damn it, we need to buy more juice. Keep drinking juice. That's funny. I need 20 more panels.
You guys know Jada Patrol?
Yep.
That's right, Jada?
Jetta.
Yeah.
The Hot Toys reviews and all that.
Mhm.
Yeah. I think that's the ones I sent to him, and he did a
review on it. Yeah, I saw that video.
Yeah.
That was cool.
And the right one's a giveaway, which I don't have no idea who got it, but those are fun to make.
I think the other thing that I'm really digging here, Kelly, is that each one is unique and original. You coming up, you're doing a lot in a small amount of space. You know, that is different, totally different from the other one.
Yeah.
That's cool, dude. That's unique and cool.
Greg.
Yeah, it's fun to cram that much stuff into a little area. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I exactly.
There we go.
That was wrong. Beautiful.
What?
Yeah.
Wow. More stuff there. Right. No, I'm not gonna say anymore.
I do all the time, and everybody's stealing my lines.
Because you're sleeping, Michelle.
Give me material.
I told you guys I can't whip that shit out willy nilly.
That's what she said.
I need to get a that's what he said now.
Yeah, exactly, right?
What?
Yes.
All right, so let's go through some of these. Oh, so
Those
these look
cool.
familiar.
Looks familiar, right?
Yeah.
Evan, that's kind of where you liked your panel that you wanted from me. So yeah, that's kind of what you got.
Nice. Oh yeah, the piece, both of the pieces, they're beautiful.
But
Yeah.
the style of it, see how like it slants at the top left, how it slants down.
Right.
The majority of my panels kind of start that way. It's kind of a design, and I just kind of work off that. It's kind of it breaks everything up, and it just gives me something to work with.
So
Awesome.
cool. And the gray with the blue with the red, and then of course the metal parts. It just it works awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, and for those watching and you haven't commented yet, there's going to be a drawing here pretty soon of one of these panels, so stay tuned.
Nice. There's your black one.
Wow, that's cool.
I love the colors on that one.
Yep. Yeah, very, very dark. I love it.
Yeah.
Is that a heat
Dark.
sink?
Dark like my soul. Yes.
And dark like my humor.
Right?
Yes.
No, that's freaking awesome. And I think, oh man, that was the last picture that I got.
Oh no, I guess the show's over, huh?
Yep.
No, not yet.
See you, bye.
That's all I got.
Not yet.
It's a
Yeah, before we do the drawing though, let's look at your website real quick. I have it pulled up, so let me grab
I
it.
don't have much on there, man. I'm sorry.
It's okay, but it gives everybody, the viewers and our friends.
Anybody that goes back and
Yeah.
watches this, they're gonna see a whole nother side to everything.
Yeah,
the damage one's cool.
So
Yeah.
propsandvillainy.com, guys. Propsandvillainy.com is where. Oh, shit.
Right. Two. That's two.
That the one on the left looks very like Geonosis B1 Battle Droid colors. I love that. That is awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Right, that's
Sean
collaboration
Cash.
with, Sean Cash.
Yeah.
Try to
That
finish
is
something. I sent him
Cool.
a panel. It was all built, all primered up, and he wanted to customize it, and that's what he did. He added all the weathering and the colors, and the battle damage. He actually cut it up with the Dremel tool, and I was like, man, what are you doing? But
yeah, Jason, if you find his channel, try to finish something, you'll see him do this.
yeah,
Finish
he
it and
has
destroy
a
it and
whole
everything.
video on it. So
Yeah, that's awesome.
pretty amazing.
This is the HAL mashup, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I
That's
just
cool.
kind of threw that one together.
It's freaking cool, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna put sound in it, like just like the how Hey David kind of thing in there.
Oh, that would be cool.
I can buy it, Jason, and take pictures of it and send it to you.
I always like the trivia of how they came up with the name HAL.
Just kidding.
Right?
Yep. I always thought that was cool.
Well, if you want it, I'll give you a discount. So.
IBM. So computers back when, IBM, if you take every letter before, is HAL. H-A-L.
Yeah, HIABLM. Yeah.
I just thought that was cool.
Cool.
And you should get the battle damage one. That one does look cool.
Yeah.
So Jason, yeah, if you want to find, let's say props and villainy on Instagram.
Yeah.
It is just search for props and villainy. It's also going to be in the description of the video too. So all of Kelly's links are going to be on the description.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Cool.
Dude,
so
amazing work, Kelly. Amazing. I mean, what you did with the room, I am so impressed with. And then the wall art, the boxes, those are just really, really cool.
Thanks, man.
Yeah.
So guys, it is time to win this sucker.
Nice. Ooh.
This is one of the ones Kelly made for the show, and it's going to go on the raffle right now. So the way to win is put a comment in there and do us a favor of you doing some follows too. But more important, put a comment in there. That way we can get you in the raffle. And then whoever the winner is, you'll send me your information and I'll mail it out to you.
And I'll send you the bill.
Nice.
Yeah, there you go.
That's a definite.
It's a trap.
Yeah.
So Scott, I don't know if you want to like play a couple of song or play a quick song or something so people can put their stuff in, and by the time that song goes off,
let's use the jam music we were using. So give me a second.
That way I can and then when it's gone, then I'll go into the giveaway tool and then we'll see who wins. Sean.
Sean's comment is funny.
All right, so tell me when you're ready to spin and I'll hit play.
Right. Well, first we need people to put some comments in there. Put your comments in there. I guess I'll count from 10 to 0 and then I'll stop. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
0.
All right, so I'm let me put the giveaway tool up on the screen, and then we can get some awesome music here. All right, so here it goes.
Ready?
Good luck.
Do it.
Do it.
What? Gabe.
Wow. Gabe's got it.
Congrats,
Good
Gabe.
job, Gabe.
It was rigged.
Yeah.
What's funny is I was gonna make a comment earlier when Gabe joined the chat and say that he needs to have him make some stuff for his room. So
There you
There
go.
it is. Now you got something to put in your room.
You're building around me, right?
Yeah, text Gabe to see if he's watching still.
If you're not watching, roll again. Roll again.
he just commented.
Yep.
Now we wrap all Craig's stuff.
Hey, Craig has 3 more to come in, everybody.
That's awesome.
Congrats, Gabe.
You can put it right above the toilet like I did.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, there you go.
Just start
And
there.
it won't creep you out. You'll be good.
No.
We'll,
I think that's all the room Gabe has anymore. Is
It's just
actually-
crumbs.
we'll talk offline, Gabe.
Yeah, Gabe has bathroom room. That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
Give me 1 second. I was supposed to do a giveaway last week, and we were tight on time, so let me go grab that one.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Bonus round. I'll be right back.
You were our only hope.
Bonus round.
And it's quiet.
Yeah, Kelly just messaged me, and we'll work out something because those Carbonite. I need to have one of those.
Right?
Babu Fricks. Yeah, do the double
Yeah.
Babu Fricks. I'm telling you.
Let me see if he's still on target. Let me see.
I
'Cause,
think I saw one
$10.
recently.
That was it.
We're probably going tomorrow, so let me know if you can't find it, Jason, or whatever. If I see them, I'll pick them up.
What about that? What about that larger pop that they did too?
Oh yeah.
Could use that.
You do
That's not that hard.
Exclusive.
mini
like, jumbo.
carbonite little.
Yeah.
They're only like this big.
Be cool.
Yeah, they did it. Well, the that one's like softer, the one from Target, but the Pops one is the hard plastic.
I think I have one of those somewhere.
It
Yeah,
might
yeah, it's
stay
good.
together
It's the
better.
jumbo. It's huge. Yeah.
Yeah.
Have we ever? Do you guys know have we ever seen a TK in Frozen and Carbonite? Because I think we need a TK Frozen and Carbonite.
No,
That's
never
right.
done
Jason has a few to donate.
You
He's
gotta
like, hell no. All right, guys. So the bonus prize here is a lightsaber from Disney Parks. We got a.
20 million.
So this is the mall.
Wow.
Shadow Collective. So please.
Do I have to comment again?
No, it's already in there. So what happens is the winner's already automatically like taken out. So let me go back into the tool and give that one out too. All right, so let's draw again.
Ready?
Do it.
Wow.
Oh, sour.
8.
Nice.
Don't forget there's an 8 there.
The 8.
Stone Sour 8.
Congrats.
Yeah, send me your information on the Instagram, and I'll mail it out tomorrow.
Now we do
Awesome.
the Adidas jacket. The night.
Yeah, I want that thing.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, where'd you get that from?
everybody. What's up?
Where'd you get that from?
Which one?
The jacket.
The Boba Fett jacket?
Adidas.
Oh, I got this a couple weeks ago. So when Book of Boba Fett came out, Adidas came out with a whole line of Boba Fett stuff.
That's cool.
So when they first announced it, I think like after episode 1, I went ahead and grabbed it, and right when they started shipping, I got it like probably like week 3 of the show.
Yeah.
The dumpster fire going down the street.
Yeah.
Heart sound.
Michelle does the best. Yeah.
She does the double.
So the Book of Boba Fett's down? Not good?
No.
Oh, you haven't watched it yet?
Oh, I'll watch it, yeah.
Yeah, I still enjoyed the whole thing. Like I said, I went for the ride, but it wasn't what I was
It wasn't
expecting.
the best.
No,
Yeah.
no, I think
just
they
like
could
it
have done
because
it way
Star
better.
Wars. I mean, it wasn't great, but
It's still
like
Star Wars.
It's still Star Wars.
Yep.
still,
Yeah.
Star Wars is still okay.
Yeah.
Right?
I'm really looking forward to the Kenobi series.
Oh my god, yeah.
That one I'm looking forward to.
Right.
You've never won anything before.
Really
Neither
weird,
have
though.
I, man. Neither have I. And,
Frankie, that's why you go to church.
Look at Frankie.
Yeah.
Y'all gonna have me pissed off for something. So,
What?
Yes.
Yeah.
So I don't know, Kelly, if you follow the Hyperdrive channel on Sundays, but Frankie
I've heard of
is
it. I need
one of the
to.
co-hosts.
Yeah.
And we went through like all of the Book of Boba Fett episodes every Sunday,
Right.
and those are some interesting conversations.
Oh, I bet.
I'm just happy we're all still friends.
Yeah, it was tough. It was tough to watch, but I don't know. It was okay.
Yeah, it was okay.
Okay.
It sparked the conversation, right? We were talking Star Wars. It introduced new collectibles, and
Yeah.
it just
I
gave
just,
us
I just
something.
liked it because it was, it was like watching Return of the Jedi, a little bit,
Mhm.
Right.
That's about the only way. I mean, it's had stuff like, it just brought me back. when I was
Yeah. There were certain things for sure. Yeah. I mean, I
the
like
Rancor.
some of the Tuscan stuff. I like the train episode.
Right.
I liked,
Yeah, it
We
was
like
all
the Vespas. Really?
no,
Vespa gang.
no.
Who's your favorite? The Red Ranger?
No.
Well, my panels were that color.
Red Ranger down. Red Ranger down.
Don't everybody thank me at once.
No.
I love
That's
home.
funny.
Got everybody talking about the size of Western hats.
Yes,
Yeah.
this is true.
Mhm.
That's true.
I know you got Michelle drawing Cad Bane.
Mhm.
Oh, yeah.
I did tweak the blue, so all of y'all can calm down on the blue.
Can you show us that thing again real quick?
Yeah. Yes, you look way.
Oh, you're in high definition now.
You look
Hey, that's
fantabulous.
much better.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's
And
coming along.
as Jeff said earlier, he looks like Abe Lincoln right
Keep
now.
blinking right now.
To me, it looks like Clint Eastwood. You know.
Oh,
like now.
totally. You can totally see that Clint Eastwood
You're supposed to be, right?
thing.
That looks great.
Hmm.
Thanks.
That's George's favorite. Hyperdrive.
Now, before everybody gets too excited, this is Michelle doing something for Michelle. So you can't have it.
She can sell it to you though.
Babu freaking Carbonite's going to get that. I guarantee it.
Yes, that's going to be all mine. All mine.
Babu Frick for the, I'm getting that.
Hey, George is asking you a question. Did you tweak the face?
Right?
I tweaked the blue, George. I tweaked the blue. But I was considering making his hat wider, or, that's what she said. Craig.
Doesn't work, but that's okay.
What's up, Joel?
Joel.
His ears are burning. We were talking about him like most of the night.
Yes.
George
You
wants
guys-
Luke coming off the side of the page, like rescuing Cad Bane. He wants
Yeah.
Luke over on the side.
Oh, nice. I will have to try to remember that. You guys need to be like Craig and get some of my merch. Get That's What She Said shirts. Support me,
That's definitely I'm going to get some of this.
Yeah, I got your blanket. I got a couple shirts. I got this guy right here.
Yeah.
Nice.
Still
Instead
up
of
for
Craig.
grabs.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then
Well, and the one behind you, Michelle, is also Craig's.
yes.
So.
Nice.
Yes.
Freaking buying everything.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then you need some art, Kelly, too, for your wall.
Did you
Expensive
just call
friends,
him
man.
R. Kelly, or did you say Art Kelly?
Ooh.
Come on, Kelly, do some R. Kelly. Come on, let's go. Friday night.
That's weird, Craig. You need 3 more, man. Eat it. 3 more. That would be good.
Karaoke on the Spice Runners. Come on.
There you go.
Do it.
Cantina music.
Yeah. The Chinese food out.
Yeah. Sorry. It's never going to get old for me. Sorry.
I know. Well, yeah, you don't want to have R. Kelly on your wall, though.
No.
Yeah,
Well,
no.
you can take that a couple different ways.
No comment.
So, yeah.
I guess if he was frozen in carbonite, that would be.
Oh, jeez.
Right?
That would be bad.
You should ask Joel why he's on, if he can 3D print Babu.
Yes.
carbon.
Joel, can you 3D print me a Babu? I don't know. How big?
I mean, how big is Babu Frick? 10 inches tall? A foot tall? Or
I think he's made a life size.
Yeah, about yay.
a thick 10-inch Babu Frick?
Just Craig. I love Craig's just like, yeah.
Dude, that was awesome.
That's awesome.
I'll match the graphic.
Yay, big.
Yay, big.
Good.
It doesn't matter the size though, right? Because it's just.
Well, just remember, Michelle, that's 6 inches.
Hey, I'll work. I'll make it happen. I'll make it happen.
Got a little blurry there, Scott. It was like,
It's this big.
It looks like you're holding a Lego, man.
1-to-1 scale. That's what Joel's asking.
All right.
Whatever that is.
Yeah, 1-to-1
Yeah.
scale. Yeah.
With side panels, all the bells and whistles. Yeah.
Yeah.
Craig is lit.
Hush, George.
Don't
Craig.
enable the instigator.
What's that?
That's awesome. Well, I think I'm running out of drinks here. So
Right.
Well, I've been drinking an energy drink this whole time, so now I'm like starting to fly off the walls. It's awesome.
you're gonna run out of marathon right now.
Yeah, you guys are all like, "Nyeh," and I'm like, Yep, it's all good.
Yeah. So before we go,
I'm like,
we skipped the news.
Yeah, I like that.
We skipped the news this week. So Star Wars news, I guess Celebration was the big topic this week, right? We got some new announcements for some guests. So they're slowly coming out with the list. You know, we see Ian McDermott. Who else was on there? Anthony Daniels.
Yeah.
Ashley Eckstein.
Ashley Eckstein. So we're starting to see the people come up. So hopefully we start seeing some more news here in the next couple of weeks. And I think what I heard too, also a lot of people are rejecting to go now because there's a mask and COVID shot mandate. So people are pulling back from that, which is like, who cares at this point?
Yeah, but the thing is, I think we're seeing a lot of things being lifted all over the place. And people are like, well, why are you enforcing it for this? Because I think, aren't they doing like WonderCon there?
Yeah.
And I don't know if there's any rules with that. I'm just saying this is where that's coming from. Right. It's being lifted all over the place, and they're saying no.
I'm going no matter what. I don't care.
I'll take their ticket for half the price if they want to sell them.
There you go.
They may.
Yeah, but I think there's still some on site, man. I was just searching today just for shits and giggles, and there were still some available.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
So if you want to go in my carry-on, dude, I'll take you.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah. I'll be your emotional support pet.
That first class bin is pretty big.
Do you have a ticket for him? Oh no, I'm carry-on. I'm totally carry-on.
I did see an interesting comments from somebody else today, and it was like, you need to plan Celebration out too. It's not like you just show up, and because otherwise you're going to be standing in like 2 lines the whole entire time, and you're not going to get to see Celebration, right?
Right.
So plan it out, right? To get to what you want to see.
Got to, man. Yeah.
Yeah. Like Disney, right?
And then like the big names, I'm pretty sure are going to be there like Fridays and Saturdays. So the main days where other things are going on. So you're gonna miss out on some stuff.
The other thing is those 3 names that they announced, just coming from the signature world, they're pretty regular on the circuit, right? So you may not want to see them at Celebration, right? You may want to see them somewhere else at a smaller con.
A smaller one, yeah.
Good safety tip.
Yeah, if Hamill shows up or Ewan McGregor, then that's a different story. But some of the regulars, you may want to catch them somewhere else.
Yeah. So we'll see who else they come up with. What else? The Cal Kestis Saber came out today, and it's been chaotic.
God.
Yeah, it's like hours and hours of waiting at both parks, at East and West. So I'm going tomorrow actually. So I better stop drinking so I can wake up.
Yeah. Well, it's like there was. I don't remember which Saber company was making that, the Fallen Order one. I don't know if it was 89 or somebody else. I can't remember.
There's a few of them.
Yeah, but I'd be curious at how it compares and looks and everything with the Disney one now. I mean,
Galaxy's Edge, the Galaxy's Edge ones, because they have to put so much electronics in them, are a lot wider.
Saber Forge.
Yeah.
But
that's the one I have too.
But the paint job and the greebles and wires and crap they put on it, they did a good job.
That thing's huge.
Yeah.
Michelle. There you go.
Jeff has one, right?
Yeah, I do. It's there.
Because I mean, you can't beat the Galaxy Edge price, right? On a lot of this stuff.
Yeah.
Even if it's nothing more than a display piece.
And you can combine them too, and it's a lot cleaner in the mall.
Right.
Yeah. I like the fact that you can combine them. That's the part that's
right.
That was the smart part on Disney's side.
So. Yeah, George sent me a few shots today, and whoever he got them from, and it looks really good. He got a couple good close-up shots. I forgot to put them on the computer to share them. But
I want them to come out the other ones. The other ones that they remember how they did a poll basically, and they put up like 6 different ones. And Cal Kestis was the one that won out. But they had Qui-Gon, they had Ezra, they had
Ezra's
a couple of other ones. But they had a bunch of them that were actually up for, like, voting.
I think Ezra's coming soon.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, because they've got the toys out and that look like it looks like a staple gun to me. I'm sorry. It just does. It
It,
looks like
yeah,
a
it
staple
does.
gun.
Sometimes if it has a blade, though, it makes more sense. You know?
Yeah, but
just the hilt
George
makes it a
got
little
one.
strange.
Nice. Congrats, George.
Hell yeah.
So if Disney could put smooth swing in those things and let them light up or at least make sound without a blade in it and charge $40 more or whatever, they would kill it.
That's what we need to do. Yeah, because I hate putting the blade in there to get the sound effects. It's stupid.
Yeah.
That is dumb.
Because if you have one that's installed that has NeoPixel or even Tricrete or any of that stuff, they'll still fire up and they'll still make noise and without a blade in them. That's like half the fun.
Use it like a flashlight too.
Yeah.
Yeah. There was a guy on Etsy that was selling he was selling a plug for them that you can actually.
Oh, really?
Create the sound, but he's wicked expensive. So
because he's got to take the $50 blade that Disney sells, get the
chop it
part, and then close it up. So I guess that makes
probably.
sense.
So that third saber was Vader Immortal that they were. That was on a survey.
Oh, Lady Corvus. So yeah, it looks like an actual like a medieval sword.
Saber Saber face.
And again, if you want to bring some Galaxy's Edge home panels, don't forget to hit up Kelly at Props and Villainy.
Yes, Props and Villainy.
Props and Villainy. Props.
Awesome.
Here, we'll just get this over with now.
Time to just drink up. Yeah, so if you guys are familiar with that means it's time to wrap it up and take a final drink.
Yeah, whatever.
Well, we'll still be drinking after the show, but yeah. So Kelly, stick around. Don't go away after we end the show. For the viewers, thanks for watching. Awesome episode today with Props and Villainy. Check out his stuff in the descriptions. I got his website, his Instagram,
and to the winners.
His Facebook. Yeah.
Yeah. So there's one. Yeah. Sorry.
No, congrats to the winner.
Just keep it going. Keep it going.
Yeah, right. I was at it.
Yeah, congrats to all the winners, Gabe and the other winner. I'm sorry, I already forgot the
Sour Stone 8.
Yes,
Sour Stone 8. Yes, Sour Stone 8.
Sour. Yeah.
Stone Sour. Sorry.
Send me your information. Send it on Instagram, and I'll send the stuff out tomorrow before I head out to Disneyland or Disney World.
But you are not a Jedi yet.
So thanks, and we'll see you again next week. Later.
You guys are all.